If you're interested in the Amalfi Coast, we gotta talk. This resort is absolutely fantastic.
Monastero Santa Rosa, a personal review. If you ever looked at a picture of the Amalfi Coast and thought, is that even real? I'm here to tell you, yes, it is real. And somehow, Monastero Santa Rosa feels even more unreal in person. Let me take you there. First of all, this is not a hotel you just drive up to casually. You're on that winding Amalfi Road, cliffs on one side, dramatic sea on the other, and suddenly you arrive at what looks like an ancient monastery carved straight into the rock. Because it is. Monastero Santa Rosa is a 17th century monastery that has been transformed into one of the most exclusive boutique hotels on the Amalfi Coast. And when I say exclusive, I don't mean flashy. I mean quiet luxury, intentional, private, sacred almost. The moment you walk through the entrance, something shifts. The noise disappears, the traffic disappears, the world disappears. It feels like you stepped into a secret. Suspended between sky and sea. The hotel sits high above the water in Conca dei Marini, between Amalfi and Positano. And the views? Don't just look at the sea, they hover over it. There is this layered terrace garden design. Lemon trees, herbs, flowers, stone pathways, all cascading down towards the coastline. Everywhere you turn, there's another angle of the Mediterranean sparkling in front of you. And then, there's the infinity pool. You've seen photos of it, but in person, it feels like you're floating at the edge of the world. The pool literally blends into the horizon. No loud music, no chaos, just the sound of water and the occasional church bell echoing in the distance.
There's infinity pools, and then there's thermal infinity pools. Take a look. It is absolutely breathtaking.
This is not the Amalfi Coast party scene. This is Amalfi Coast serenity. Monastic, but luxury. Because this used to be a monastery, every room is different. No cookie-cutter layouts, no standard hotel corridors. Thick stone walls, vaulted ceilings, arched windows. Some rooms have original details that date back to centuries, but everything is layered with understated luxury. Crisp linens, soft neutrals, beautiful Italian tiles, bathrooms that feel spa-like without being over-designed. It's elegant but calm. It doesn't try too hard, and that's what makes it powerful. After over 20 years in luxury travel, I can tell you this. Some properties are beautiful, some properties are impressive, but very few have soul. Monastero Santa Rosa has soul. Maybe it's the history. Maybe it's the way they preserve the architecture. Maybe it's the fact that it's adults only and intentionally quiet. But there's this peaceful, reflective energy here that's rare, especially on the Amalfi Coast, which can be crowded and chaotic in high season. You excel differently here. You slow down. You don't feel the need to rush off and see everything. Elevated but rooted. The restaurant focuses on seasonal, local ingredients. Southern Italian flavors, beautifully presented but not fussy. Fresh seafood, handmade pasta, herbs picked from the garden you just walked through. And yes, this is also the birthplace of the famous Santa Rosa pastry. It was originally created by the nuns who lived here centuries ago. And having it here, where it was invented, it's one of those little travel moments that makes you smile. This is important. Monastero Santa Rosa is not for everyone. If you want a big social atmosphere, beach clubs, nightlife, constant activity, this isn't it. But if you want privacy, romance, reflection, impeccable service without pretense, and one of those breathtaking infinity pools, probably one of the best in the world, then this is your place. I often recommend it for honeymooners, milestone birthdays, anniversaries, or for couples who have done Amalfi before and want something more elevated and more intimate. It's also perfect for travelers who appreciate history, who love staying somewhere that tells a story. Quietly exceptional. The service here is not overbearing. No one hovers, no one interrupts. But somehow, everything just happens. Your preferences are remembered, your space is respected, and your experience feels personal. This is that refined European hospitality that doesn't need to announce itself. Now, let me be very clear. This is a luxury boutique property with limited rooms. It's not inexpensive. Because of its size, amenities, and service, it sells out fast. Location-wise, it's slightly removed from the main hubs like Positano and Amalfi, which I personally think is part of its magic. But it does mean you'll have to plan your days thoughtfully. And that's exactly why working with someone who understands the logistics of the Amalfi Coast matters. Because here's the truth, the Amalfi Coast is stunning, but it can also be complicated. And when you're investing in a property like this, every detail needs to align.